Good morning, everybody. It's 6:30. I used to wake up when I lived here pretty early so I could go running on the beach, but I didn't do it this morning. So I'm carrying my camera or umbrella just in case. I got stuck out in the rain last night. I'm going to check out the beach and see how everything is. I've forgotten what life in Boracay is for a foreigner. The hustle of the Filipinos wanting your pesos. On my way, I would say within 2 hours from one side of the beach to the other side of the beach, I had around close to 40, things like, "Mom, you want a massage? You want a massage?" Or the guys in the motorcycles asking if I wanted to have a tour or something. Always people asking all the time. Okay, we're almost headed to the beach here, and you can tell there's a bunch of it's winter, kind of winter, rainy season here. So on this side, the waves are pretty strong. I'm about to flip my hat around. You can tell over here they've got a bunch of regulations on here. Hi guys! So Boracay is pretty much like a image thing for all the Filipinos, especially in Manila and in the whole country. And they come here, they take pictures. They're like, "Wow, I'm in Boracay." It's kind of a status thing. So I hope you can actually hear me and you're not too much of the wind. But I thought I'd come out here and kind of explain parts of a little bit of living here for 4 years. Of course, it's 6 years past and things have really changed. A lot of the island actually has been sold to the Chinese. So there's, I would say, 50% Chinese here now. That makes a big difference for the locals because, for one, they're going to have to relearn Chinese to do their hustle, to try and sell their goods to be able to survive here. Whether it be selling pearls on the island or massages or whatever it has, or island tours, all that kind of thing. So life has totally changed. A lot of people say that Boracay's gotten better, but when I come back, I see areas where there once used to be sand, and I used to walk barefoot from rowing all the way back to my apartment. And now I see foot anymore on this strip. Off the beach so it isn't so windy. I'm going to a place that I went to 25 years ago. A friend of mine, Ruben Yap, owns this place from Rojas, and it was my first experience of being here on the island, which I always tell the story that I remember when I was craving American food. I was craving banana pancakes, so I had to walk from Station 3 area here and then actually go all the way to Station 1 to Crystal Sands to have mango pancakes. Actually I had. Boy, times have changed. Now there's McDonald's and Jollibees and everything here now. What the heck? It's chained and locked. Okay, that's so weird. I'm gonna try and find them. See if the manager, who's been there for like ever, if he's around. I kind of wanted to stay here tonight, but geez, look at this place. I'll see. Ah, okay. Hello? Hello? Holy cow, this used to be really clean, you guys. Hello? Hello? Hey guys! Say, is this still owned by Ruben Yap? This place still owned by Ruben Yap?
Sorry, ma'am?
Is this place still owned by Ruben Yap?
Ruben Yap?
Yeah.
No.
He sold it?
Yes.
Ah.
To Chinese
Chinese?
businessman.
Wow. After 25 years.
Sorry, I'm just cooking.
No problem. Wow. Okay, I was told that this was sold to Chinese, and right now the staff from Mandala Spa is staying here. So of course it's not being rented out. That one room right over here, that used to be the manager, and he's been here like way over 20 years, and now I don't think he's here anymore. It's kind of sad. I remember the island where it wasn't as busy and not too much hustle. Everyone was friendly and everything. See, here's that's the old sign, and then it was changed to Mountain View Inn. So, okay, now I thought I was gonna stay in one of those rooms, but I guess I'm not anymore. Getting bit by a little bit of mosquitoes. It's funny, I know I could probably close my eyes and make my way back here, Ruben used to talk to me about how it used to not be so, you know, turns and turns and turns to get to the beach. Oh, bye, Mountain View. Change. Sometimes hard to take. Okay, so I'm gonna try and take you guys to where I used to live. It's quite the haul, hence why I was a lot skinnier back then, because I did a lot of walking every day, because I didn't have a whole lot of money to take a motorbike and a jeepney everywhere. So let's see, for all you people that don't really know me, I used to have a studio here in Boracay. Can't exactly remember how much rent, but the total rent I paid around maybe $300 a month for my studio and my house. And so towards the end I used to go home for 3 months, work in Minnesota, and then come back, pay the rest of my rent for the rest of the year, and then lived a pretty simple life, waking up at 5:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, going to row, and I managed a dragon boat rowing team, a men's team of local guys on the island. Got to know them very well. They are my brothers. Yesterday I saw, I think, 3. Hopefully today I'll see some more. I didn't videotape it because I didn't want it to be in their face. So they were glad to see me, of course. Shocked, and of course said, "Oh, Sherry, you gained weight." And I said, "Well, I have been in Minnesota, you know. You work, you eat, and that's it." When I lived on the island, this was a transportation on the beach, and it looks like they still have them, the bicycle drivers. Yes, that's how I got to know my ex-husband. He actually did that. Okay, my favorite place. Okay. Angle. Wow, look at this. It's time to take pictures. This actually was another prestige native Californian place. The guy that used to own this, Francis, he was like a father to me. I would go here halfway between my walking home, and I would sit and chat with him and ask him about so-and-so, and I trust so-and-so. He was a straight shooter, and I loved him. Hit me, you guys. I was talking to the girls, they started crying. That place was sold to Mandela Spa, the same one that Ruben Yap sold to also. They're gonna probably knock down those huts, make it into a humongous big hotel. Wow. Jeez, it's affected me crazy. I'd say, well, I lived here, I came here and lived full time 10 years ago. So I guess in 10 years, things do change. Part of living, I guess. But it's hard to take. Okay, here we go. This is the road. This is the road actually to where I used to live. I'd say not even maybe half a mile up. So I was directly right on the beach. And like I said, I used to walk this barefoot at times. Not anymore. Okay. The last couple places were emotional. I highly doubt this has changed much. We will see. Morning. Going to my house. A lot of this is still the same. So funny, I found myself hot and clammy and everything. I didn't think it would be this way. I'm hot, hot, hot all the time. Could be the menopause, but okay. We're almost there. Wonder how much these units are now. We used to dream of buying one. This place used to be owned by a ex-police officer from the US. Retired actually. Wonder if he's still there. Okay, here's my house where I used to live. Oops, right down there. Okay, you walk into the house right here. There's a room upstairs, and then here. But I live down here. I'm wondering if anybody lives down here at all. No one responding. Oh, nice. Oh. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Hello? Can't see. It's all boarded up. The windows and everything. It does say room for rent, so maybe there's maybe they're renting it. This used to be my home, guys. I talked with the neighbor lady next door. He's still there, but he's busy exercising, doesn't have time to come out. Welcome to the Philippines. If they're taking a nap or this or that, they won't go and disturb them. It's kind of funny. Right up here, I used to, I'm kind of making a circle. I'm going to take a biker ride up here instead of walking back. Too windy. Worried about my cameras, actually. But I used to get eggs right up here. Fresh eggs every morning. Okay, right up here, I usually take a jeepney to the studio. Sweet!
Ay, bawal ka, ikaw. Bawal rin, bawal.
McDonald's where my studio used to be. They changed it. Thank you. Electric bike, and that was my studio. Okay, so that's how long it took for me actually to get from my house to the studio. So I would take a shower at the house, wash my clothes, and then I would come to the studio. I had air condition up there, and then I'd work on my photos. Never took pictures when it was really hot. I always mostly took pictures early in the morning or sunset time. But of course, my body was used to it. It was climate. Look at, he wants me to motorbike. I'm into it. So, still can't believe that used to be my studio right there. I used to go to that Budget Mart and get snacks. This one's cereal snack that it used to have chocolate and stuff. I used to get that because it was only like 5 pesos. It was pretty cheap. So what shocks me is what you see behind me here is the wetland. I remember the guys used to fish in here, and I even took pictures of them catching fish. And none of that, absolutely none of that right there. None of that is, the only thing that was there was this one right here. But that's all new, and it looks like it's all Chinese or Korean. Wow. But here's the plan. What they decide to do to make it beautiful. Okay, now my friend actually lives right over there, Francis, and I went over there and talked with him. I didn't do any videos last night. I was up till past close to midnight checking things out, but now I'm gonna go have some breakfast. You know, should I go to that McDonald's? Nah, don't think so. Coming back from Boracay, or coming to Boracay, I actually wanted to meet up with some of my old friends, say hi. So I don't think I'll ever come back here again. It's funny how... Okay, I'm gonna eat at my place. I used to eat here a lot, Jasper's local place. Okay, good morning guys. I ran out of battery midstream during breakfast. Came back, took a cold shower, yes, cold shower, and it's brown out in here. But luckily I have enough light. I used my phone to put my makeup on because otherwise I couldn't see in the bathroom. So, life in the island, many, many brownouts. Okay, dropped off my laundry and I was shocked because it's $5 to laundry just that bit. But if I lived here, I'd do everything by hand. Waiting inside, got some water. It's raining again. Okay, so they're building a road here all the way over to there. This is a kiteboarding side of the island. Usually on summertime, there's a bunch of kiteboarders over here. My God, it's like full of people. Check out over here, you guys. Look at that. Look Look at all the parasailing boats right there. Well, guys, I'm glistening like all foreigners do. I'm in an air-conditioned room, but it's brown out, so there's no air condition. So this is my air conditioning. I just transferred over towards Budget Mart, place called Boracay. I'm gonna stay here for 3 nights, waiting for Benji to arrive. But in the meantime, I get to talk with all my friends and catch up on old times because I known them for 10 years. So things are better. I'm not as emotional. And I'm gonna check out Boracay more. Okay, I just transferred to another place. It's actually closer to everything. Closer to friends, so I don't have to take GP and all that stuff. But I'm going to visit someone for lunch. Okay, I'm at my friend's place. No, these are 20 pesos. Kind of expensive, I think. Everything in Boracay is expensive. I'm waiting for my friend. See where Trudy is. She's from UK.
Okay. Because of the internet speed?